What's going on, fellas? Just gonna give you guys an end of year review on my Toro all-wheel drive 22-inch recycler. Let me get that out of the way there for you. It's a great mower. I'm pretty happy with it. I can't say anything bad about it. Around 5 or 6 days ago, Home Depot had a deal. I missed it. I would have bought it. It was $399 for their Honda HRX mower. It was like deal of the day. Hold on. Let me end this phone call here. Alright, anyway, yeah, it was $399 for the Honda HRX lawnmower. I would have bought it in a red second. I went to click it to buy it, and it said, sorry, this is all sold out. Put your email down, and when they become available, you can pay the $599 regular price. So, this was $399, if you guys remember, but I had a $50 credit coupon. I don't know what the heck it was. I can't remember at the time, but I got it for $349, and I think at that price point, it's a real great mower. Let me give you the hours on it. As you can see, 23.8. I got one more job to do with it, so I'll probably have 24 and change. Don't use it too much, obviously. 25 hours, you know, here and there. But let me tell you, leaf cleanups with this thing has been awesome. This thing really sucks up the leaves well. Awesome. I can't be more happy. I think it sucks leaves better than the Time Master does. But I'm going to tell you, I miss a lot having that Time Master for these leaf cleanups. That bag was huge. I would probably have to do maybe 2 or 3 empties with that mower in some of these yards I do. With this, you know, I'm doing a little bit more often. It doesn't chop them up as well either, as well as the Time Master did, but it sucks them up. I mean, they're in the bag, but they're not as grinded up as with the Time Master. But I think this has more suction for some reason. But anyway, if you're gonna, you know, if you do fall cleanups in your business and you need something 22 inches that you know, it's gonna help you out. You got, you know, you don't use these things when you have a whole bunch of leaves, obviously, but when you have a couple leaves down and, you know, you can handle it. You know, what I usually do is I mulch it first. I take the bag off, just go over, mulch everything, then I slap the bag on and suck it all up. But as an all-around, you know, mower though, it's awesome too. It cuts really well. The all-wheel drive feature is great. It can, I mean, this thing moves really well for a 22-inch mower. I know I had that Lawn Boy for like a week back in June, and I felt like I was pushing that thing. It had no guts. I mean, this thing, and if you put this thing full throttle, you have to run. It's just like the Time Master, kind of. Obviously not as much power, but this personal pace system, I mean, I don't know if there's anything better than it right now, personally. Believe it or not, Toro has a new snowblower out. It's a single stage, but it looks like a 2-stage. And they use this personal pace system on it. That might be my next little snowblower I get. If I do get it, of course, I'll let you guys know. But when I saw that, I was like, whoa. Yeah, they really hit Toro's really hit the jackpot with this personal pace system. Freaking awesome. But anyway, yeah, it probably, you know, it's an all-wheel drive mower. It should have probably more than a 163cc. But, you know, it has a lot of torque. You know, 7.25. You know, the power's there. It has this cool little handle. You know, when you want to mulch, you just push it down. I mean, when you want a bag, you just push it down. And when you want to mulch, you just lift it up. Yeah, like I said, the only bad thing are these things right here to raise the deck height. It's terrible. You gotta do it on all 4 wheels.
and you know, it's just very cheap. You got to slide them into that notch, and it's a pain in the neck. But it's good. I cleaned her up a little bit, but it's taking a beat. And they got this plastic part here, which is kind of good. It protects it a little bit. Not too much here. We got some rust spots, but yeah, as long as you keep it nice. You know, when you go into, you put it in your trailer. I mean, this whole area was just demolished, so I put some electrical tape on it. It's taking most of the beating, but yeah. Besides that, you know, there's a lot of nicks and dents. I got a little rust over here. This is all chewed up. This is mostly just from being knocked around in the trailer. So it's got a washout port, which I never use. I don't know if anybody uses them, but yeah, it starts on the first pull now. I was having a lot of problems. I actually got a couple comments under some of my videos with people having problems with it smoking and not starting. I had the same issue. I don't know. It's that oil, man. As soon as I took the oil out of this, I did an oil change, flipped it on the side, got all that shitty oil out, put new fresh oil in. It's been starting every time, and it's a pretty big bag. I don't want to say that it was small. I mean, for a 22, it's probably your average size. Actually, maybe it's a little bigger. I have no idea, but nothing like that Time Master bag. But all around, if you guys are interested in getting a nice 22-inch, it cuts really nice. Yeah. Now, is it worth the $3.99? You know, that's up to you. I think for an all-wheel drive, I know Husqvarna makes a couple. I think that might be cheaper, but I don't really have any experience with them. But they kind of started this whole all-wheel drive thing with the lawnmower, so they might be a couple steps ahead of Toro. This is their first model with the all-wheel drive. But, you know, the big kicker with me is this personal pace. I really can't live without it at this point. I just really, really like it. But, all right, that's it. You know, if you guys have any comments or questions about it, just hit me up, and I'll catch you on the next one.